destiny for me to fight my way, and it's meant to be. Just land to be. What an now so requested.
What is up, everybody? How y'all doing? Good morning. Welcome Kaleo, Poco, welcome Whiskey and Lat, Sai, welcome Didi, welcome Cursed, and of course welcome to anyone else who might be lurking or who might join us along the way. It is I, PB. Hope y'all who celebrated Christmas had a good one, or celebrated any, holiday within the past few days. I hope it was at least an opportunity to relax. And those of you who had to get through all the social and family engagements, I'm hoping you at least now have the chance to relax. We listened to music from a bunch of different things. The primary theme between them being that they are composed by Taku Iwasaki, who is just one of the best anime composers out there, if you ask me. Like, probably easily top 5 for me. Like Yuki Kajira up there as well. We heard Masala Dosa from Jormungand, Bahasa Polus from Katanagatari, Confrontation from Soul Eater, and this is the theme of Read or Die from Read or Die. But I hope everyone's doing well. I hope y'all are settled, ready for some Horizons Forbidden West. Before we jump straight into that goodness, or that badness, if you will, we do have a little thing to look over. If you will indulge me, we're talking about our schedule for the week. Aside from Horizon Forbidden West, this morning we have more Zelda Breath of the Wild on Wednesday evening. On Thursday we have a double whammy stream. In the morning we're going to have more Napalteal, which will probably be like another little short episode of that. I think I like playing that game in short little bursts rather than like binging through it. But a shorter one especially because I'll be back in the evening with Blue Valgo by my side. We'll be commentating the live draft of the Fantasy Critic Games League, in which me and 11 other 11 other competitors for now will be selecting games that we think are going to review highly throughout the year. The draft is live, but after that, I'll just be keeping an eye on the league, like once a week, if not less. I got interrupted by the dramatic swell of that song's end. But yeah, we'll be Fantasy Leaguing, just keeping up with updates on it. Maybe once a week, maybe a little less, depending on how frequently games come out, how frequently people make hidden bids, and so on, just depending on how the league goes. But I am really looking forward to it. So far the grand prize is like, the only thing I've got planned is like a $60 voucher for whoever scores the highest, unless I win, in which case the prize is I get a little kiss from all the other competitors on the forehead. On Friday, we're going to be doing a little scoop of PB. That's going to be 3 games that I've selected at random. We're going to play them each for an hour to see how we enjoy them. On Saturday, not on this schedule, but we will be doing a little trailer binge at 1 p.m. Nothing, no Binimas or anything planned for that night because it is New Year's Eve, and I expect some people will be probably looking to celebrate that. I certainly will not. Sunday Yakuza to replace the Sunday morning stream. No, Sunday morning is of course also New Year's Day, so I reckon I'll be having dinner with family throughout that. But I will be back in the evening because who does shit on New Year's evening? Our first stream of 2023 will be Lost Odyssey, which just feels good. Feels good. But never mind all of that. we're not here for none of that. Today, we return. If I can get the feed to show, we return. If I can resize the feed so it's appropriately sized. We return to the Horizon Forbidden West. We will never return. So, briefly recapping things. Aloy is chasing after Silence, the technical wizard, who has been.
Are you leaving? We must see the chief.
Oh, she's your face. Has been leading us on a trek to restore Gaia, the mother computer AI function that is to oversee the rejuvenation of the world, the terraforming and repopulation of the world. And we did find Gaia's backup, but she's missing several of her fellow components. The most dangerous of which is an AI called Hephaestus. Hephaestus has sort of taken over the global network that Gaia was supposed to oversee. And he's using it to, his function is to essentially create the machines that are going to help terraform the world. But he's gone rogue, and he's instead using these machines to kill and to dominate the peeps living there. We found out the reason why Hephaestus is doing this is that it received a signal from a colony of humans that actually left Earth before its mass extinction event. What do you call them? Far Zenith? I think they're called Far Zenith. These Far Zenith peoples have are seeking to eradicate people here, and we've actually encountered them, and they've come back with helium technology that's much stronger than anything we can muster. So yeah, we're trying to deal with Far Zenith and deal with Hephaestus, and the way that we're doing that is to find the other components that are missing from Gaia. Demeter, Poseidon, and Selene? Dion? Can't remember the third one, but yeah, they're all, you know, Poseidon is in charge of maintaining the Earth's waters. I don't remember what exactly. I think Demeter is like fauna. I can't remember exactly what they do, but we're getting these three components back so that Gaia will have the computational strength to be able to hack in to Hephaestus and defeat him in the digital world by DNA digivolving with the other components. Currently we are on the hunt for, I believe, Demeter.
The chief is in his throne room.
Which has led us
I can show you the visions on
to
the way,
these peeps.
if you're interested.
Digital world. Digimon, digital monster, Digimon are the champions.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Their full truths are lost to us. It's a chaplain's duty to make sense of these visions as best we can. The 10 were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty.
Are they
When the time
real?
came for battle, they took
I mean,
to
I
the
guess it is a
skies
museum,
and leaped to
so they
glory.
probably are real.
All Tanakh seek to follow their example. For the chief,
But their
it's one of the few things
their
that
comic
stands.
book presentation made me think: have these people based a religion and mythology on comic book characters? Okay, basic opening and closing. No, I'll not play Digimon World. I might play Digimon World 3. That's my favorite out of the three. Although it's been I don't really, it's been a while since I played 2. I don't really remember how that game worked. It was kind of weird, like a dungeon crawler with Digimon. I'm open to giving that another try. But 3 would be the one I'd be most inclined to go back to of the PS1 ones, because I just don't like the sheer amount of time you have to waste in the first Digimon world with all the raising and
What's this?
the
Planted there by the chief.
reincarnations,
Ask him if you're curious.
and also the
He's
fact that
feral
you
to
don't
tell.
really even control the Digimon
Okay.
in battle. Same vibes for Digimon World New Order. And Zibby, I'll take that sippy, thank you. I don't even have a water with me right now. Just some Coke. I'll get some water later though. Don't you worry. I will get me some water.
The chief is inside. Are you ready to see him?
I'm ready.
Good. Come.
Also, can we get a shout out for a cursed blessing? We just finished playing The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening, and I believe is close to affiliate eligibility. And just a very witty, clever, engaging fella to hang out with. You know what you're playing next, Curse? Now that you've beaten Link's Awakening?
I will see you soon, Outlander.
The savior of Meridian. I am told you held back Regala's forces outside Barren Light.
Oh, it's Kotal Khan from Mortal
and
Kombat.
defeated her champion, Grutta, in single combat. Impressive.
I met Fashav there too. He said you were a great warrior and a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I
and
have seen it.
Oh shit.
You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber.
We're doing some wet work.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more to knock them, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
You could try. You might even succeed. Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regala and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Cool Route. I've sent out a call for the competition, but since Regala seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clan.
Hey, Coconut.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
Also, Zeb, if you do
No.
give to
To
the call of
defend.
bed, I hope you have a lovely sleep.
But there is more. Knowing Regala will attack, one of the clans have balked at sending their contestants. You must go north and force Tekote the commander of the Sky Clan to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit.
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold a Kulruk with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Cathala will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use. I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold. If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
Yeah, I'm
I'll
good.
do what you want and go north to deal with Dakota. But you'd better not forget about our deal.
You will have what was promised, if you succeed. Speak to Dekka on your way out. She will arm you for the road ahead.
New webs? We getting the new webs? Oh, did I not watch all the visions? Did I do a fucky wucky? Chops here? What do you do?
Hey, Outlander! It said that relic you wear can hear the voices of the old ones.
What is... You're glitching all over the place, lady.
An old world recording?
This box was speaking with voices of the old ones.
Okay,
Now
it's the
there's
box.
noise over them.
Let me take a look. Where did you find this?
We took it from an Oseram Delver. She was trying to steal it, and other artifacts from Tanakh territory. The others were going to bury it in the sand with her. But then I heard the voices.
Well, the data here is badly corrupted, but...
No, it's not my pit. Nah,
Free and
that's...
clear to engage the swarm.
It's in
Good
game.
hunting.
Pretty certain.
Copy that. We'll buy
I
Zero
hope.
Dawn the time you need. Delta Juliet 9 out.
The voices of warriors from the past. And that Oseram wanted to sell them for shards. The bravery of the 10 should be remembered.
I'm not sure what you mean by the 10. These voices came from the final battle of the old ones.
Another battle? I could learn more about it if I could find the other boxes.
Oh, is it...
Delver did say there might be more
Is it
recordings
her
to
we're
be
giving
found in
our
the wreckage of ancient
black boxes
things.
to?
She claimed she had a way to locate them.
Yeah. The box with the voice data on it is emitting a locator signal. I could use it to find the others.
If you do, then bring them back here.
Very
I will
heavenly
see
sword
to it
cheese.
they're
Not quite
treated with
that.
proper respect.
Pretty sure
Whatever
Naruto's
sacrifices
hair
were
just
made
like
by these ancient
fucking
soldiers,
flies absolutely everywhere.
we'll honor them.
I've already found a recording.
I'll take any you find. Let me give you something for it.
Oh, she just gives us materials. Okay. I don't know about that, Coconut.
These
I feel
voices will
like,
be kept here. They will be remembered.
If it was just a private investment thing, like, you know, if people were able to buy what they needed for streaming games themselves, then I think that, yeah, for sure, streamed games would be would definitely be the future. But because it relies on, you know, government infrastructure or for-profit organizations actually investing in their product, that being internet, which is a product with inflexible demand, I don't see it. I don't see, like, I don't see enough governments in the Western world investing and putting high-speed internet infrastructure in place, and I definitely don't see private ISPs putting the investment in for that stuff. So I don't think we'll be seeing streaming as like a primary form of gaming, at least for a few decades. I could be wrong, but I mean, I think they'll try and continue to sell it. I think it will continue to be a product that becomes more of an option. But but I don't see people, the average consumer, having reliable enough internet in order to do it. Also, I think you'd have to think about the sheer amount of bandwidth that would be taken up by game streaming if it became the primary form in which we actually played games. I just feel like it would take a whole lot of investment from like everyone involved in the process. Also, hello Rune, Kiarma. Hope you're doing well. 1 second, chat got him yet. Alright, I'm back.
If I find more of those recordings, I'll bring them back to you.
Runtooth. Hi, are you liking Valkyrie profile?
My focus can detect beacons from those recording devices. Should help me to find
It's
any others
sick.
that are still out there.
Well, fuck you. I think you'll be, well, I suppose it's probably early days, but sequel looking and interesting to you. You've got an idea of what the series is about.
Aloy, it's been a while since Bleeding Mark.
Hear you?
Well met, Aloy. I was hoping we'd run into each other again after the flood and Bleeding Mark.
Oh yeah.
Tika. So you did it.
She did say she was coming out here.
Guard now.
It wasn't an easy choice, but yes. After you left, we laid Kentuck to rest, and I thought about what he said. He served his clan, his tribe, as best as he could.
Curse not Covenant of the
I have to
Plume.
say.
I'm sure he'd be proud.
And he'd reprimand me for allowing myself to be distracted.
Can't have that.
Thank you again, Aloy. Strike true as the 10.
That's good to know, Rin. I'll make sure I also hunt for the manual. Does the game not include a manual, like, digitally with it? Weird and Gigabrain don't understand how to play Resident of Fate. I'm curious about that game. It's so oddly structured, like, in every aspect.
Hikaru said you have something for me?
A weapon to aid your mission. You'll need it for the long road to Stonecrest. Many machines prowl along the way, and our scouts have sighted Regala's rebels in the
You think they'd
area.
put the manual in, like,
Machines and rebels.
just in, like, the options menu or something?
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain. Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
Why are you a bird? Terra Precision Arrow is not available for one of your sharp shot. Oh, she gave us a new sharp shot bow. Nope, I didn't want to. Oh, we have a new spike thrower as well. Fire and drill spikes. What's better than a regular impact spike holder?
If I'm gonna get ether, guess I'll have to play along with Akaro. I better meet up with Marshal Catallo at Stonecrest.
Check next mod for mods for Zero Dawn. 99% of them are to mess around with how he looks. People changing her big old goober face. Hey, Jax Run. Or Jax if you prefer. Yeah, I did finish Zero Dawn with the DLC. Oh, hey Jax, thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Mostly changed the outfit and breast size. Oh, I see.
Setting it on fire won't help.
She says setting them on fire won't help, but hitting them with fire is one of the most effective ways to do damage to them because of the canisters on their back. Yeah, modders are just... You know, they know what they want. And what they want. Usually pretty awful looking. Skill points. Nope, Jax, take care. Have a happy new year yourself. Thank you again for the follow. Did those just fuck off? Did this go away? Yeah, Curse, that is a pretty solid one. For sure. Okay, I think I have to enter it from above here somewhere. Good question. I don't know if they've released like earning figures from their PlayStation Plus subscription as is. It's already like half Game Pass-ish, but I would say its offerings are fairly weak in terms of like the games that they're adding. The games that they've already got on there are solid, in my opinion, but they're not really adding like the kind of stuff that you'd expect if they really want to compete with Xbox. I think it's literally just they already have their market and they want to get a bit more money from them, and it's relatively inexpensive way to do it. I don't know how much more extensive the service is going to get. Like, they've added single-digit number of PS1 games in the past year. I think it's literally like 3 or 4 PS1 games that weren't originally part of the service. Yeah, most of them don't disappear. Some of them do, but they tend to be like ones that you wouldn't really care about. Dino, sorry, what is this in relation to? Coconut? Also, yeah, Jumbo, 100%. That would indeed get you in jail. Why are you asking?
I might be able to use that to get in.
Again, why? The existence of PS5 physical media is the opposite of tipping point for PlayStation Plus as a service. I don't exactly know what you mean by tipping point in this instance. Yeah, I mean, aside from vandalism, you could argue endangerment as well. How the fuck did I get in here? When people don't own games physically anymore, only have them digitally. Want to lead more towards digitally owned games that give them the most value. I don't know if it's a one or the other thing. I reckon people who, speaking for myself, I just want to play games by whichever means is most accessible and cost effective for the time. I don't particularly like, I don't dislike physical media, but digital is just a lot more convenient. So I opt for it. I think most people sort of think of it in that way, one way or another. There are some people, of course, who take the conservation, the availability, ownership of their media seriously, but I think that's a relatively small proportion.
Attack suspicious.
What the heck? How'd I? Now what do you do for me? Seems like nothing. Like I don't think it's any particular shift from digital or physical media that will make PlayStation Network Plus's additional subscriptions the success that they want it to be. Like, I think the market is there for it. Xbox Game Pass has proven that with how it's become a central arm of Xbox's strategy. I think it's literally just a matter of a good value proposition, which you could say they have at the moment, but it's not as strong as Xbox's. Nor are they going to make it as strong as Xbox's, because they don't want to. There's a prestige branding that comes with buying Sony, like AAA exclusive things. Care about buying physical media for preservation purposes. You just want to have experiences and die. I understand that personally. I think collective preservation is vital. I'm not sure how important physical media is for that. Got a text. How dare you look into my personal affairs?
This is Romeo requesting status update. Flight 41, you need to adjust your course to avoid the swarm. Can you respond? Over.
Lep says, oh my god, stop talking. Stop talking.
41, please
Stop
acknowledge.
fucking talking. What does it mean?
My sensors are showing their cabins depressurized. I think the crew's gone and they're on autopilot. Flight 41's a ghost flight.
Whatever happened to the people on that plane? They weren't there to respond.
Yeah. I mean, Karma, I've
There must be another flight recorder transmitting.
almost never,
I can track it down.
quote unquote, fallen for the allure of a AAA game. I know what I'm going to get from them, and they are, you know, they're good at some things. Very rarely my favorite games of a year. But unless it's like FromSoft, Square Enix occasionally puts out, you know, something that's truly baller. But even then, I'm not even sure if I'd say that, you know, for instance, Nier Automator was one of their AAA-est productions. It was very much still, it was like niche evolving into core when it first came out, and only now does Nier like have its AAA status, which by the way didn't seem to apply to Replicant. There wasn't a whole lot of ska about Replicant. All it took was sexualized characters. I think it, nah.
Hot.
I mean,
I'm sweating everywhere.
I think that helped convert it from, you know, core to mass appeal. But I don't think that's not what laid the foundation for it, you know. What laid the foundation was the sheer word of mouth that was building around Yoko Taro's games. And the excitement that the built audience felt thanks to whatchamacallit, Platinum Games involvement. Just don't admit I love AAA games. I love plenty of AAA games. I love Tekken. Tekken's probably my one I think of like the most. You're not blind. You fucking fooled me. Oh shit. I mean, I got hyped over games. Very hyped about Final Fantasy 16 would be the, you know, the biggest budget title that I'm excited for, and I think that game looks pretty damn fantastic. Hey, Beastie. But I don't think I'll be fooled by that. I think I'm fairly what's the word? I'm fairly confident that game's going to be good. Whereas with Final Fantasy 15, well, that game, you know, the messiness of development for that overall, kind of made it clear that was not going to be a unproblematic game. Oh shit, I didn't mean to get off. Some chicky wicky. I think I'm gonna just try and have a little light dinner today. All the big food as of late has been a lot.
Prepared.
Leek scrambled eggs, chopped leek fried in some oil until it softens on low. Add salt and crank up the heat a bit and add the eggs and fry a bit until scrambled. That sounds delicious. Man, must be nice to be able to cook. I am considering getting myself a food processor to help me make meals more easily. Even carving the meat this year, like I carved it okay, but Jesus Christ, I nearly chopped off my finger like 3 times. A food processor will not make my PC faster. You don't know that. Also, why did I not? Shouldn't I be the one processing the food? No, I've proven inept. I've learned it's not a good idea. You shouldn't let me do it.
Looks like a plane and some kind of mineral structure.
Well, it's kind of hard to see a fucking metal structure when there's a fog everywhere. Coconut, enjoy the week. Take care, my dude. Thank you for being with us. You bought Final Fantasy Type 0? I hope you enjoy it. I hope it proves a wise purchase. What in the fuck? What are you weak against? Water.
I could try to line up the Vista Point image again. I should be within range.
Oh, those are sensing pods. Fuck, that was not a sound strike. Shit, 3 of these guys at the same time is a bit much. Help! You asshole. There we go. Oh, I like the visual effect that they got on Terra. Nah, that's pretty cool. Ooh. I'll take all your pods, thank you. How's my Crimbus? My Crimbus was nice. My Crimbus was mostly... Hey, Jimmy. Thank you. Damn, 2 years? Merry Jimmas. More like. Thank you, Jimmy. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had nice holidays. I look forward to another year of gym adventures. Both here and at your own stream. If we can get a little shout out for Jimmy. Currently playing Disco Elysium. Developing 3 video games. A turn-based JRPG about a lady's nightmares working in an office. A nightmare world in an office. With absolutely gorgeous art. A twin-stick shooting game with hand-drawn graphics called Heels on the Haunted Hughes Hotel, and Hell for Feather, a tower game of some sorts. A vertically scrolling. Is it scrolling? Yeah, it is scrolling because there's a water line that follows you up. Vertically scrolling platformer that looks very very fun and full of momentum.
The image was taken overlooking a field. I think I'm out of range at the vista point.
But yeah, my Christmas was okay. It was mostly about just, you know, watching kids open their presents. I already got all my presents like beforehand. I got some money from my mum to whatchamacallit, video games. It was all spent on video games. She did give me a nice new robe, which I'm currently wearing. Hella comfy. Otherwise, yeah, pretty chill. Nice dinner. A lot of family times. Home was very full and I had to be there for a lot of it. That was a challenge, but I got through it. Oh yeah, I don't have to give a fuck about how I appear ever. It's freeing, Jim. It's very freeing. Yeah, we went out for a little Boxing Day dinner at a local swanky hotel. yesterday. Met some extended family members out there and chilled with them for a bit. Showing some brain. Oh. Jamie, did you ever have like that one mate in uni or college, or I'm not sure what you did personally, maybe just even in high school, one who just always loved getting their knob out? I learned about braining from such a friend. Top 3 Christmas gifts I've ever received. Well, I'm very fond of the one that I got this year from Kay, which is Go Straight, a written history of beat 'em ups, which I've been reading through and writing down some titles from, which will certainly be appearing on stream. Goes through the entire history of beat 'em ups up until like, doesn't cover like every game, but it covers a whole bunch of really obscure ones as well as like the big major ones, going right up to Streets of Rage 4's release. You know, I think the Super Nintendo might have been the most hype I was ever for a console release. Super Nintendo and 64 I'm going to put in the same column. Like, consoles are pretty... It's hard to say shit about getting a console. And one year I just got a whole bunch of... like excellent DVDs in a bundle. Like a whole bunch of Ghibli movies. The Vengeance trilogy. Old Boy. Lady Vengeance and Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance. What else was in that? Can't remember what exactly what else was in that bundle. But that was very exciting. Amen. Merry Gamermas to you. I hope Gamer Claws came this year. Have a friend like that who now sends on the group chat whenever he can. Man, they love getting the knob out. I don't know what it is. Hey Sassy, thank you for the sleep-ins. Oh no, Sassy was Final Fantasy 9, minimum sleep-ins. Either way, thank you all for the votes. Don't forget about your 2 nearly free maybe votes every stream. Ye others in chat. Oh, I did not expect that to hit. I thought I was out of range. A visit from cell phone Krampus. You cell phone? Is that what I'm to understand? Oh man, that is full on drilling his butt. And that is drilling inside his mouth. That does good damage too. Holy shit, that does really good damage. Hear that ass. What the fuck is that? Oh shit. Rollerback can be tough to fight. I'm out of here. Top gifts I've ever given is really tough. One, because I'm not great at giving gifts usually. I got Kay and Emil coin holder, which he's very fond of, like a big piggy bank of just Emil's head, and I get pictures of it wearing various things occasionally. I think of what gifts I've given. See, it's all this like basic stuff that I know people are gonna like. Have I done this already? Yeah, this is one I've done already. Like stuff like whiskeys, perfumes, shit like that. Kind of like boring gifts, but you know, stuff people like. And when I get K gifts, it's usually stuff that's related to some sort of creative pursuit that she's getting into. Or it's like related to some anime or game that we've both been enjoying. Display with a Go Piss Girl meme. Nice. Thank you.
I can turn this around.
You guys run away? Yeah, I sure did. Fucking birds.
Take a hit from the lion's horn's antlers.
Yeah, I'm not an entirely inspired gift giver, but I'm not a bad one either, you know. You gonna come after me? Huh? Huh? I was willing to part as friends, but nope. Oh my god, please just craft it.
I'm catching snowflakes on my lashes.
You know, it's special Aloy. I could catch snowflakes if I wanted to. Catching snowflakes on Twitter. Oh, you. Arizona stargazing? Yeah. Is that like a telescope? If that's what you mean. I have.
Ground's getting steeper, air's getting cold. Should be getting close to Stonecrest.
Stars don't really fuck up my eyes too much. Well, that's nice. Look at that. That's nice. Upward glance moment. You really? Anyone watch that movie? Don't Look Up. If you ever want to watch a movie that feels like it is literally battering your face and chest with its message, that is Jesus Christ. One of the most unlikable movies I've seen as of recently. Whenever I was first watching it, I thought it felt a little, you know, prescient, whatever. But the more I've, like, looked back on it, the more I just kind of regret watching it. Should watch Glass Onion? I don't want to watch Glass Onion. Or rather, I don't want to watch Glass Onion right now. There will be a time that I'm in the mood for a snappy, contemporary,
Going down.
mystery, action kind of deal. That's not my vibe at the moment. Oh, your sprinklers and visual floaters say hello when you look over the white sky. I get that in summer. Also, Renan, I don't even know how to do like a joke answer for that, so I'm just gonna say, when I look up at your face. And I think, fuck you, Ren.
We need warriors, not acrobats.
This must be Stonecrest. Cthulhu should be waiting for me. But maybe I should look around first.
But no, for me, the worst things are sunlight. Like really strong sunlight. Especially if I'm in a car. That fucks me up. That sets me off big time. And just like car lights.
There's Cthulhu.
Then I've something to share.
Yeah, it really is. It's the stigma around mutism. Sergeant.
What you've done for my people is known throughout the clanland. I'd like to help you if I can.
lending you my eyes and ears. Nothing happens in this area without me knowing about it. In fact, I should tell you. They say you're a skilled fighter, Outlander. But I wonder how well you'd do against Areo, one of our combat trainers at the Bulwark.
Pretty sure I can hold my own, but there's always room to learn.
Well said. Pay Areo a visit if you can.
Maybe I will.
Look at this. We got like 3 of our future competitors here, ready for the draft on Thursday, I hope. Ready to shout at the screen when someone inevitably picks a game that you were hoping to pick. Remember Carciel? Yeah. If there was one person I was going to sub to for just their emotes, it would have continued to be Carciel, but I watched like under an hour of his content and subbed to him for like 10 months. At some point, it just became not as worth it. Like a peon insulting a god. You can't bring that in here. I ain't no Warcraft peon. I don't say zug zug. You're a new man. Are you a better one this time? Jamie, sometimes I feel like you need that treatment during a Carla Soul stream. You get the full gamer treatment from Carla during those streams. It's wonderful.
This valley is infested.
You're a PC game player?
The scouts in the village tell us that they've been moving machines through here for days. Some they ride, others they herd along, and some they even strip for parts, especially cannons. The path ahead will not be easy. We should get going. My orders are to guide you to the
Taylor.
Speak to Dakota for all the good it'll do.
Not so fast.
Hello, Mr. Good.
A little more than that.
Mr. is good. Hope you're doing well.
So, what's the plan?
The bulwark is to the southwest, so undoubtedly we'll have to cross paths with Regala's troops along the way. We'll either have to fight our way through, or find a way to sneak past unnoticed. Neither will be easy.
Never is.
Let's get this over with.
Back to work today, but 3.5 days off for New Year's. Nice. 3.5 days. That's yeah. Decent. Slightly longer than a long weekend. I'll be down for that. Upgrading your workbench? Oh, upgrading your gear to workbench, it says. Alright, well, I got a couple weapons to sell, first of all. Well, let's see if you can. Oh, doesn't sell very much actually. 2428. Alright, so we'll sell the Fire Hunter bow. This the Fire Hunter bow is better. Sharp Shot, I think my new Sharp Shot bow is just all around better, so I don't need to keep that. Oik Thrower, Impact Spike Thrower is not great, so I may as well sell that. I think we're good. Elemental Claw Strider, Sunwing Circulator. And you're not gonna sell me these things. No. How do you convince your dad to get a colonoscopy? With difficulty?
Looks aren't everything. They can help.
Oh, one thing I should do. Cycle the weapons. You know what? Sai has commented on me using my workbench to upgrade weapons. I'm simply not going to do it from now on. I'm just going to upgrade outfits. No, I'm not. Machine strike. Oh, he's fighting Sai now? No, I'm simply trying to stop Sai from bullying me about upgrading my weapons. Because apparently my weapons aren't good enough for upgrading.
I have something that may interest you.
Alright. Shit, I'm all out of machine muscle. Can I buy that from you? No, fuck that is not a meme here. I do not allow it.
Might as well look the part.
Even when he deserves it. Man, I've had a lot of sleep the past few days. I'm still really tired.
I wouldn't.
Come on.
To knock the respect of blade and the strength of the fighter who wields it. What are you doing? Do you want every rebel to see you?
Got so angry at me. Think you've overslept? Oh well, you know what? I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night. That's it. I slept a whole ton over Christmas weekend, but
Hacking away at that machine.
not so much today.
Got them. More sneak around. We'll follow.
Oh, I play 1980X. What is 1980X?
Hurry it up. We need to rejoin the others. Carving is that. Hurry it up. Rejoin the...
What's happening? Outlander! Trouble here!
No! Let me search his body. Thank you. There he goes. Off on his adventures. Going round the river bend. Ah, yeah, yeah. That's his song now. 4 or 5 different segments. Starts off like a beat 'em up and goes into shmup. Sure. If I find it available and easy to play. I also am not super sure I know that game, Poco. Not when I sing it. I am no Susumu Hiro Sawa, it has been said.
Those rebels were gathering machine parts, maybe to make more overrides.
Last night you learned the harsh lesson that you didn't have to have Cadbury's Heroes as your main source of sustenance, not going to lead to a good night's sleep. Yeah, I got my insides ultra in depth by just like several meals consisting of stuffing and turkey.
More rebels in the clearing. Take the lead.
Stay vigilant.
Whoa.
Light so strong it's painful. Going snow blind.
Those barrels weren't explosive. A girl? Why'd you sound so surprised by the fact I'm a girl? Jesus.
Now let's go.
There we go. I did it. I'm the best, man. Oh shit, fucking Uchi got me thinking of that rap battle again that I hadn't thought of for years. If If you auto draft Hogwarts Legacy, you'll delete your account. It's a shame you can't make it, Taylor. That does make me sad. Unfortunately. I went with Thursday over Friday night so that I wouldn't have to cancel a stream. Uchi. But yeah, anyone who can't make it to the live draft but is participating in said draft, you can set a watch list, which will auto draft things based on priority that you set. Claiming the league simply because it'll be funny.
Okay, well, maybe he can change his mind.
I'm gonna counterpick it just so I can show off to my cool friends. Those are work hours? What? Y'all had the opportunity to pick the hours. I could have started an hour later. Could have done it earlier. I simply had to go with majority bets. 7 p.m. my time is... Well, that's what it is.
Let me know when you are ready.
It's 7 p.m. my time. You thought it was 7 US time? It's localized. It was localized in the message.
We should not delay.
Yeah, I don't know what you picked.
A marshal requests an audience with your
1 second, chat.
I didn't know there were any marshals left. We defend the path to the mountain,
where the wings of the 10 shall find us.
All right, Marshal. I'll send the lift for you.
Imagine reading the paragraphs. Yeah, I just thought I would. I didn't expect anyone to read the one about all the different rules for it. I just thought I'd open the option up. I did make it so that we can cancel one game regularly, and we can cancel one unreleased game.
When we meet with Dakota, I'll do the talking.
So if a game gets, cancelled or delayed, you get one freebie. After that, you have to live with your decisions.
Again.
So this was home.
A long time ago. Come on.
Feels like Liam O'Brien. You're not picking any game that could be potentially delayed. I mean, yeah, that is the hope. But we all have to pick 5 games, so we're going to be done, not quite in the drags, so to speak. But we're going to be looking at some, mid-tier or later year games. You're going to have to prioritize whether you're willing to accept a lower scoring game that's definitely coming out relatively soon, or a game that might score higher but is later in the year. Like all games past March. What ones that might get delayed or unreleased? It's so cold in the D. Alright, here we go. We got some. What is that? What kind of arrow is that? Stun arrows? If we kind of pick a game that doesn't get released, I don't think that does anything for you. You just miss the opportunity to get points. Canister rope caster can be detonated with an arrow of the same element. Okay. Frostbite warrior bow. for frost or acid damage. Yeah. Oh shit. All I can tell at the moment. It's so cold in the deep. And the fuck is we find peace? And then other lyrics. Damn. I think I will not. I think you have to counterpick games that other people have picked. I'm not entirely certain about that. You might just be able to counterpick regular ass games. So yeah, someone would have to pick I Am Jesus Christ. Someone counterpicked Midnight Sunset and they lost a lot of points for that. Oh, that's exciting for me who wants to play that game. Someone will pick Jesus Christ for sure. If someone wants to throw away some points for the sake of being funny, I guess. Ain't gonna be me though. I ain't no fortunate one. Fuck is on a pee of mine. Working and doing time. Might kind of. I would be. That's another one that I'd be surprised if someone actually picked. Given its, you know, relatively high chance of not coming out this year. Said to be coming out in 2023. Yeah. I've fallen for this before. Imagine telling chat your potential strategy. Oh, me and Valko will be talking all about the games that people are picking and looking at. We're not gonna be shy. You know, in talking about these video games. Oh, you're talking about, I mean, it doesn't really matter how much you talk about things ahead of time. You know, there's more potential to be sneaky when the game's actually going and when people are doing pickups. Which is why I chose to have half public pickups. So like, you can bid for a game, but when you do bid for a game, the game itself that's being bid for will be revealed to others, just to make sure that people don't lose the opportunity to also bid for a game, because I don't want you know, someone who's paying super close attention to the league to have a particular advantage over someone who might not be paying as close attention, but you know, still want them to a competitive chance. Get me. Does she look better with some face paint? No. Scobie, don't stop believing. Jolt onto that feeling. You missed a chance for a jolt. Yeah, choosing the kind of pick is tough. You have to. I'm not trying to make those choices ahead of time, because it all depends on what people pick. How's Forbidden West? Yeah, it's pretty decent. I'm having a good time with it. The combat improvements have made playing a lot more fun. I'm also spending a lot less time just like talking to people and dealing with the lore minutia. But the plot's gone in an interesting direction. I like the setup of the game.
Right now.
Oh, thanks, Ichi. Tadaima, as they say in my animes.
We're here for Tekote. Let us in.
Hey, Weebu. Look at that guy, just fucking loving a big honk of chicken. Say Tadaima to the Samurai Cat robot.
The Sky Clan's mighty son returns. Bless the 10.
Look at these nerds playing Machine
Lord
Strike.
Chief has demanded an immediate dispatch of all challengers to the cool route. We're here to make sure yours haven't gotten lost on their way to the Grove.
I see. Regala must have dealt our chief a mighty blow, if he's sending you two as messengers.
This one defeated Regala's champion, Grutta, at the embassy. She fought honorably.
I had the sense to bar our soldiers from
Grutta done the rest?
Just as I have the sense now to keep our challengers here. If they must fight, then they will fight here, defending our walls, our clan.
That wall won't protect you. Not from the machines Regala controls. They're already at your doorstep.
And what do you know of the battles that the Bulwark has withstood? The blood shed upon stone.
I know it wasn't meant to be used as a coward's shield.
You were a great warrior once. But that was then. You tell Hikaru, with all due respect, that we will keep our challengers here for as long as we are safe behind the bulwark.
I told you, words are useless with his kind. We're gonna have to kill him. It won't be easy with all his men about. Are you even listening?
For as long as we are safe behind the bulwark, he said. Wait here. I need to get a closer look at that.
Is her great plan to get these people to cooperate with her?
Why?
To remove the defensive wall of their settlement? Because if that's the case, Aloy, that is literally the dumbest shit.
Might not be as strong as Tekote thinks it is. I need to get down to the base of it and check it out.
Okay, maybe she's just proven that it's not gonna be very effective. Hey, Toppy, thank you for the bug fables.
To scan it properly. Okay, time to scan the wall. Just what I thought. There's something metal in there. Oh, that rock is interfering with the scan. I need to get closer. But how? I might be able to climb up on the left side of the wall, near that waterfall.
Don't stop. Believe. You got that song in my head now. Go, bye.
Where's this water coming from? The water's flowing into the wall. Towards a hollow, maybe. Looks in a good way. I'll fire at them. Now, better scan that tank again. Power core. I'll bet if I blew it up. But how? Well, can't do anything else here. Better go find Catalo.
Aloy, you're such a fucking shitty person. You think your wall's defending your people? What if I accidentally knock it over? In a way that probably no one else is gonna be able to. But yeah, Forbidden Horizon West. Pretty good so far. I'm enjoying it. Even if Aloy is
this a training?
one of the least likable protagonists.
Sounds like you've been to one of the other clan's capitals. I'm Arayo. My brother Vrak and I run this training pit.
Like she was bland in the first game, but my god.
But it'll take more than words to get decoded.
Wait,
Anyway, if you've been to another clan's training pit, then you must know the
I
drill.
don't know if it's a war crime, so to speak, but it's definitely not something you'd want a professed ally to do.
Complete all of our challenges, and you can spar with us.
And when I beat you, I'll earn a mark?
If. And yes, a token of victory to present to the...
Scobie, I would actually say that the...
Who is this Enduring, exactly? All I've heard is that they're the best trainer amongst the Tenakth.
Earn 3 marks. Then you'll see.
The modern day storyline of this game actually is quite an improvement. I rather enjoy the way this plot's going. Why is it one of the least likable protagonists? Well, for one, just I mean, she has a good reason to, but her manner of like heroic entitlement in how she deals with people is incredibly grating, and she has just been reacting in like very, very hostile and unsympathetic ways to a lot of characters throughout the game. It's like, I think they sort of thought that she didn't have much of a personality in the first game, so they tried to make her more assertive and challenging, but it's just made her, like I say, unlikable. Counterpoint, it's actually worse. I mean, I don't have a problem with the actor's portrayal, so much the dodge an attack.
You can't win a battle if you're dead, and distance will keep you alive. This combination gets you out of trouble and punishes your enemy.
Okay, I didn't realize you could hold on to it to bounce away from them. That's pretty cool. Tap R1, then while holding the stick forward, hold and release R2 to jump over your opponent.
Survival on the battlefield is down to tactics.
That's pretty sick. Okay.
This target isn't always the closest, so select your target and strike.
Need more stuff in this skill tree to learn that one. That was cool. Okay, there's more stuff to this melee combat than I realized, which is nice. How does the combat improve from the first? You have combo strings, you have actual combo strings with your melee attacks, and you sort of build up a meter towards a bigger attack, and you then follow up with you sort of load a part of their body with a shot or with a charge that you can shoot at to expel it, essentially causing like a mini pulse explosion, which is cool. But that's mainly the person-on-person melee combat. Melee combat feels better as well. It doesn't feel quite as wavy and like as de-incentivized as it did in the first game. For the actual weapon combat, I just feel like they've just been improving the feel of weapons. The variety of weapons you get is really fun, with like spear throwers and burrowing discs and stuff on top of it. And you get secondary attacks for all your weapons now, and you can switch between them. So for instance, with my hunter bow, my secondary attack is now a volley of arrows, and you have stamina that you build up, and you can unlock different secondary attacks with each type of weapon. So yeah, just increased weapon variety, increased variety of things you can do with your weapons. Movement options, you can now do this, which actually has some utility in battle, because you can do a leaping slice. You can do like a leaping slice into that to give yourself a little bit of distance in the middle of combat. Yeah, the combat's like the basics of it, the foundation of it is much the same, but it does have meaningful improvements. Yeah, you can Zelda glide. Is this guy outside the town? Where the hell is he? Also, you can now climb, not quite freely, but a lot more openly in the game, so traversal is somewhat improved too. And it gives you like more tools for manipulating with the world and solving puzzles and stuff, which is Wait a second. I'm following the wrong quest. Yeah, you can either sort of try and figure out the handhold yourself, or if you're having trouble, you can tap in R3 to pulse up the climbing rods.
The guard said you've been scurrying around the wall like a rat. What in the name of the ten have you been up to?
Dakote said he wouldn't send his challengers as long as they're safe behind the bulwark, right?
Don't remind me.
So, we take it down.
Did you hit your head on the way down here?
I'm serious. There's something from the old world stuck in there, and it has a power cell. I could blow it up if I just penetrate the first layer of rock and metal.
Even if what you're saying is true, it would take a cannon to do that.
You're right. And you said the rebels were stripping them off machines back in the valley. Come on.
No. I'm not getting dragged further into this madness.
Hikaru ordered you to help me. You gonna defy him like that arrogant shit up there?
That was an unkind comparison.
What if we attack
Rebels might have made camp northeast of here.
and destroy the defenses of a settlement?
Go up against all of them.
Pretty much, yeah.
Because their leader's a dick. I honestly feel like assassinating the leader was a better idea.
Back there, with Dakota, it seemed like there's bad blood between you two.
There is. If we make it through this plan of yours, perhaps I'll tell you.
I'll hold you to that. Well, it looks like the rebels just got a lot more fun.
Oh, well, to be fair, Scobie, this guy is, you know, he's more than willing to tear shit up. Karma, that's a pretty cool idea. We should make a JRPG about it.
You wanted your cannon, and that thing has him. This won't be easy to take down, especially with this.
I'll handle the big guy. You focus on the others.
I'll follow you in.
Maybe I should see if there's anything I can use to take that thing down. My focus can help.
Load up, squad. Soon we march. The Sky Clan will fall.
This out.
Machine's resistant to fire.
Remor Tusk. Enormous combat machine whose slow speed is offset by thick armor plates and multiple ranged weapon systems. Lots of tusks, plasma cannons, material capsule, spark arrows and blaze for its shock cannon, and don't know where it fires heat from, but it sure do. The influence, truly. When will I stop setting trends?
You finished that wretch.
Hitting that at the right moment could help. Tired of this cold.
My commanders are full of Haro.
Nice. That was pretty sick.
Why am I out here?
Oh shit.
Hey!
Cannot be stopped.
Bro. Oh no, how far on put me back. Rolling Stone songs? I'm gonna have to... Painted Black would be like an immediate choice, but I'm gonna have to...
Maybe I should see if there's anything I can use.
Yeah, Satisfaction would be another
My
one.
focus can help.
Load up, squad. Soon we march.
Can't you hear me knocking?
Sky Clan
Is
will
not
fall.
it. You can't always get what you want. Yeah, those would be the three. I wouldn't say Rolling Stones suck, but they're not a favorite. What up, Cert? Super Hot? Yeah, Super Hot is excellent. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I really want to play that sequel. I didn't even realize it was like a full-on sequel. Until only recently. Okay, so I have to be careful. One attack from this guy will kill me fucking dead. I have to be constantly on the move. Yeah, Super Hot Mind Control Delete. I think it's more roguelike. Oh, okay. Okay. Scobie, that might be the case. I'm not huge into the Rolling Stones. Like I named the songs that I would listen to the most. But hey, I named like 2 other songs alongside it. You know, I don't know any of their deep cuts or anything. Insofar as I have them.
Little help never hurt.
Cold might cost me a couple of fingers. You see that too?
Non-video friends were nagging you to try VR. You let them play Half-Life Alyx first and they got extreme nausea. You hit them with the old "no you." Name the Monkey Man song. I can assure you I don't know what you're talking about. Told him not. Oh, he. Yeah, God, I would not go anywhere near VR if I had smoked recently.
This is coming with me.
That is practically asking to be sick. Out.
There's no more fire.
It's weak to ice. So naturally put a bunch of ice things near it. Shit. Ow. 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 I don't know what the plasma deal is. Shit, there's nothing near it that I can use. Fuck. Oh no! I got hit by the trap. You're a huge Tones fan. I mean, I don't think we're a bad band or anything.
To take that thing down. My focus can help.
They have some decent tunes.
The Sky Clan will fall.
Oh fuck. There we go. Jesus. Those random rocks can be dangerous. Explosion. Explosion. And your hammer knocking. Some 1960-70 Bossa Nova records. Oh, you got a Bossa Nova beat going? Did it make you just want to ruin it?
Maybe I should see if there's anything I can use to take that thing down. My focus can help.
Load up, squad! Soon we march! The Sky Clan will fall!
Well, you can't tag the things. I know they're there. It's hard to make good use of them when you're actually out and about fighting.
Terror on their courageous faces as we ran them down at the embassy.
Into jazz or generally non-bulk music. I do like a bit of jazz.
They're down.
So you're more than welcome, if you're ever vibing to some jazz, more than welcome to post it into the jams and bop section of Discord. I at least would very much appreciate that kind of music. Yeah, this is on hard, Scobie.
Can't feel my toes in this cold.
Some jobs. Predominantly Janus jobs.
I need to hit something.
How about you hit the deck?
Yeah, a fight would be nice. Quiet.
Go ahead.
Blunder into us. Someone must have seen something.
Where? Looks clear to me.
Okay, patience.
The Memorial Grove will fall, and all resistance with it.
Sir, take care. See you in a bit.
This cold is getting ugly. I can't feel my face.
Well, I lost my toast to frost. Thanks for asking.
Come on.
This cold is getting ugly. I can't feel my face.
They're getting close.
Alright, then we got the big fella. Oh no, not quite yet. Might be able to get to the cannon. It is a ways away. Okay. What the hell? Alright, that's fine. Fucking get off.
Much better.
Come on. I hit the goddamn tree.
Gotta get more ammo.
Trying to get that belly. No more blast paste. There we go. Alright. Gotta be careful. Oh!
We can't finish this if you die!
I don't know what that song is, Steve, but I accept that it is now the theme of Senran Kagura. Fuck, 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 fuck. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Run, 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 run. Nice. The explosion came out right on time. Yeah! Got it with the volley.
So, cannon. I'm not looking forward to hauling this all the way to the bulwark.
Here. I may be maimed, but I've still got a strong back.
Yeah, it's time to fuck up an entire time.
After you.
Nothing can go wrong here.
Hey, you fought well back there.
I did not think we'd survive. But killing the rebels and the machine, it was good to take the fight to them for once. You really think this thing will do the job?
I'll know soon enough.
To the bulwark. I think after we do the bulwark thing, I'll finish up. I'll save this, and then we'll do a couple Christmassy tier lists, because it is the season, and I have to have text about the season. I'm contractually obligated. And you're not allowed to leave while I'm delivering those texts. Pretty much that.
Coming right up. If the Banuk can survive freezing, so can I. Okay. Gotta blast away some rocks, so I can expose the power cell. It's working!
It's exploding. This isn't gonna work.
Yeah, Aloy is the little goblin
This impressive. 2 children.
that's running him with the explosive strapped to him.
I hope they haven't hurt the bulwark's feelings. Come now, stop embarrassing yourselves, and leave this poor mountain alone.
This is your last chance, Takote. You can still answer Hikaru's call.
This is your last chance. You have it backwards. Leave this place, Savage, now, and take this cripple with you.
Oh no, Aloy's killing my battery as well.
What have you done?
Can't hide behind the wall anymore, Takote. Now you have to join Hikaru.
Never. Never. We will rebuild it. Immediately. You are not safe. The bulwark couldn't protect you from a single cannon. Let alone an
At this
army
point,
of
I would
machines.
simply join Aloy's enemies.
The only pathway to safety is to unite against Regala with your chief. You decreed that no challengers would be sent, while the clan remains safe behind the bulwark. So send them now. Unless your word means nothing. Send them. I didn't hear you. Send the challengers. I look forward to seeing the Sky Clan's colors in the arena.
Nicely done, Marshal. What's gonna happen to this place?
They'll have to live without their wall. But that's better than living apart from the tribe, as pawns in Takote's foolish schemes. If you want to check up on them...
Yeah, fuck a
talk to
defensible
Jera,
home.
the chaplain of the clan. If anyone needs help up there, she'll know.
Yeah, maybe I will.
I'll take my leave then.
It's better to have friends than walls. That's the lesson here.
I'll see you at the culvert.
Good.
Sai, when you were playing this, did this plan strike you as in any way odd?
Maybe I should go up there. See if everyone's all right.
Militarily, it's kind of true. Yeah, but it's not exactly a trade that people have to make. It's not like people usually have to select one or the other.
It'd be a good idea to resupply before I head back out.
BC, the reason that the wall was not defensible in that instance was because Aloy used her focus, her scanner machine, to climb inside a crevice in the wall where she could find like an engine or a power generator that was like hidden deep within the wall, and then specifically targeted that place. Like the whole notion of convincing them that the wall wasn't actually a great defense and that, you know, with enough effort it would explode and collapse is not a bad idea. But the method being blowing up the wall was pretty phenomenal. Anywho, I'll find a little campfire and we'll save it for today. Also, Starge, need a big homie. Need a big work homie at the moment, but big homie nonetheless. Okay, that'll be enough Horizons Zero's Donzes for now. It shall return next week, and we'll have a longer session then as well. I'm still just in a little bit of sleepy bitch mode, as they call it. But we're not done just yet. It ain't Christmas until I have torn apart the traditions. By tier listing them viciously. Alright, so we're gonna do Christmas movies, Christmas songs, and Christmas foods. What are we doing first? Yeah, wake Poco up. If he misses the text, he will shit. Alright, I think I found a pretty comprehensive Christmas movies tier list. Christmas games, because it gives me another chance to shit on James Bond 2. Man, I forgot that I shot on James Pond recently. Alright, that was a weak ass tier list. Here we go. That's a sizable one right there. Change category. Thank you. Hey, seaweed. Cave Story is the best Christmas game. Everyone gets Santa hats. I wonder if I can even find a Christmas game tier list. Christmas foods, okay. Alright, that one's too much dessert focus. Alright. There's no Christmas games tier list. I didn't think there would be, to be fair. Off the game, clear winner. Alright, here we go. We'll start with the Christmas foods because this is the easiest one to get through. Best food. The 3 wise goats will eat immediately. We'll have some. If I'm in the mood, meh, and no. Alright. What are these? Christmas scones? I need one for like... Dunno. Don't eat. Are these like cinnamon buns? Cinnamon scones? And are these roast potatoes? You know what? Assuming that these are like some sort of cinema pastry. Yeah. You know what? This is weird. I'm gonna find a different one because this one... Not it. Okay, here we go. Alright. These are Christmas dinner ones, and I think I'm gonna go with Christmas dinner ones because... Wait a second. Wait a second. Can I wear a different outfit? Sure. Let me find an outfit that will work easily at the moment. Yeah, that'll do. I just want to show all right, this is listed as the Christmas dinner tier list. And this is listed as the ultimate Christmas dinner tier list. Can you tell the difference between the Christmas dinner tier list and the ultimate Christmas dinner tier list? It's subtle, but important. Call Jimmy on the phone. He's fucked. That one's an upgrade. I'll not take that. And that's... Oh, we do have more here. Got after eats, Brussels, candy cane cart, celebrations, cheese board, chocolate orange, ham. Gets cranberry. I think that's a glass of eggnog, Ferrero Rocher, gingerbread man, gravy, mash, mince pies, peas, pigs in blankets, roasties, prawn cocktail, profiteroles, parsnips. I think that is. I think that's parsnips. Stuffing, cheesecake. Yeah, okay. This'll be the one we work with. Yeah. Christmas gammon or Christmas ham is it's very much a traditional Christmas food, regardless of what some others might tell you. Tangerines? I don't see no tangerines unless you mean the Terry's chocolate orange. We'll eat all of... We'll have some... If I'm in the mood. I think some people had like candied orange peels for Christmas, but I think that's like an American thing. US friends, correct me if I'm wrong. Very seldomly. And no. Tangerines are a staple at Christmas. I'll take your word for it. And not had. Alright, after eights. Yeah, I'll have some of those. Easily. Love a good after eight. Really, really too easy to eat them all. Brussels sprouts. Yep, I'll take some Brussels with my Christmas dinner for sure. I like a good Brussels. Candy canes very seldomly. I don't find them particularly, you know, appetizing, moreish, tasty. But, you know, if they're there, I'll probably just eat one. Carrots, yep, easy peasy, especially if they've been cooked in some sort of, like, turkey fat or, you know, otherwise made more delicious. Celebrations, yeah, easy. Obviously I'll dip into those celebrations. I'm probably gonna leave behind the Galaxy Caramels and the Marses. Also, if someone, what am I touching? Sorry. If someone opens the celebrations and they eat some of the celebrations and they just put the empty wrappers back into the tin, that person is a scumbag. I'm not crinkling anymore. I have ceased to crinkle. You're hearing the peal of the bells. Cheese board. If I'm in the mood, I'll take some of them. I'm not a big cheese guy. Terry's chocolate orange. Not really a traditional food here, I don't think. Like, you get them on Christmas. I guess they are kind of traditional, but if I'm in the mood, I'll consume a whole Terry's chocolate orange. If I'm not in the mood, I'd rather not look at it. Ham. Goat. Easily. Christmas ham. Did my ham and cola this year with a bit of a glaze. I wanna learn how to better make the glaze, and if there's anything I can do to flavor the soak for it as well. Cheese board isn't the Christmas thing here. It's like a thing that you would maybe serve on Christmas Eve here, or like a Christmas party, perhaps. Or as a alternative dessert. Cranberry sauce? Nope. I hate putting cranberry with like Christmas foods. I can't stand it. Bad idea. I believe this is eggnog, which I've not had. Or like I've had it once, but I don't even remember the time that I had it. Ferrero Rocher, one of the 3 goats. And you're asking, what am I touching? Got me a Ferrero Rocher right here. Eating me a Ferrero Rocher live on stream for when I got to the Ferrero Rochers. Fantastic. Oh, lamp, don't. That's too mean. You can't go saying that. Ferrero Rocher mid as hell, just for that. Scobie, I'm gonna have a second fucking Ferrero Rocher. You've prolonged Sai suffering. Alright, next. You know, let's just count all Ferreros up in this bad boy. Next, gingerbread men. Not a big fan of gingerbread men. Probably like one of my least favorite baked goods. Gingerbread in general. Not an overly pleasing taste, I don't think. Gravy is vital. Turkey gravy is fucking phenomenal. It is just It's the best thing. Like, you can't have Christmas dinner without gravy. Mash is very seldom for me. I've had too much mash throughout my lifetime. It needs to be like special mash for me to really eat it. I'm not down for just, you know, regular old mashed potatoes much anymore. Gravy doesn't exist there? Oh really? Do you have any kind of, like, what kind of sauces would you take with, like, meats? Ty? If you do. Mince pies? Yeah. Now, you know what? I'll have some of it. I wouldn't take, like, a whole lot of mince pies, but a mince pie is as, like, a special Christmas dessert. Yeah. Peas? Sure. I'll eat all those bad boys. Easy peasy. That's gravy. Gravy feels like, I don't know, gravy feels like it's like a specific kind of sauce. If Sai says it's not gravy, I'm inclined to believe Sai. Cocktail sausages and little bacon. I had some of those with my Christmas dinner, or Christmas Boxing Day dinner, rather, yesterday. I'm glad I eat all those things. Or pigs in blankets, if you wanna be regionally exclusive. That previous song, Sarge, was from Shenmue. Roasties are the goat. You cook some roasties in goose fat, and you're living, laughing, and loving. Also, the best thing is whenever, like, most of the dinner is kind of done, but you just have, like, one of the small crispy roasties left, and you mash it up with, like, you know, the leftover gravy, the little bits of turkey and ham, and little bits of stuffing that you have left. And yeah, you're absolutely loving life. Truly. Truly having the best of times. Prawn cocktail? Nope. I like prawns. I don't like prawn cocktail. Profiteroles? Yeah. Easily take those bad boys. Love me for profiteroles. Love choux pastry. Love cream. Love chocolate sauce. I would eat so many profiteroles that you would all be ashamed of me. Yeah, it's a choux pastry eclair, but a little ball form. Stuffing. Whenever I said that roasties were the best Christmas food, I fucking lied, cause stuffing is. I can't believe we don't have stuffing more often in the year. It is one of the single best things to eat. You know, you get your breadcrumbs, you get your onion, you get your garlic, you get whatever other seasoning you want, you get some sausage meat in there, you smush it all together, and you get one of the best foods ever created. Hey Nemesis, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, hope you're having a chill one. We're currently ranking the Christmas foods. Alright, and the Ferrero Rocher is good, but it's not as good as ham, Christmas gravy, or roasties, I don't think. Cheesecake is... it would get served here at Christmas, like if you go out for a meal at Christmas, but I wouldn't really call it traditional. Cheesecake in general is sort of like a seldom thing for me. Oh, that's a trifle? That is a trifle. That is a trifle. I am blind. No, yeah, that's a trifle. Trifle's more if I'm in the mood, I guess. Trifle's fine. Some fish potato salad leftovers, nice. Tasty ass leftovers. Don't mind a bit of potato salad myself. Turkey. Like obviously turkey's a vital part of the meal, but it's not one of the 3 wise goats. I prefer ham. I feel like there's more you can do with ham flavor-wise. And I like making. I like being responsible for the ham. It's my little cooking contribution. That and carving. Turkey can be dry. Yeah, that is a thing. Turkey can be dry. Yeah, it doesn't contribute to the overall flavor of the meal as much as ham, gravy, or roasties. That said, next day, turkey leftover sandwich with some stuffing. That is phenomenal. Cheesecake is the next year's. I don't mind cheesecake, but I'm not like super fussed on it. Christmas pudding? Nah. Christmas pudding doesn't taste nice. I don't know why people have it. Nah. Yorkshire pudding? Hell yeah. Gladly eat all that. No problem. Easy peasy. Because it tastes nice? No, it doesn't. You're lying to me, but most importantly, you're lying to yourself. And parsnips? I'll have some of them. Parsnips, I feel like... I don't know what it is. That fragrant aspect of their flavor can get a little overpowering if you have too many of them, but I do love parsnips. I love a few parsnips, but not too many. I'd rather more carrots than parsnips. PB is a glutton. Yeah. I fucking demolished Christmas dinner and Boxing Day dinner, which is essentially just a Christmas dinner but made in a restaurant with a few different ingredients. But yeah, there it is. Do not serve me cranberry sauce or prawn cocktail or Christmas pudding. If you give me a candy cane or a gingerbread man or a mash, I will probably eat it, but you know, I'll eat other things first. Cheese board, terry chocolate orange, and trifle, decent enough. I will definitely have some after eights, some Brussels. Like, that's the thing, I do eat all Brussels. Like, I'll eat all the Brussels on my plate, no problem. But they're just not, they're not as good as the ones up here. Yeah, I'll have some celebration, some mince pie and some parsnips. I'll eat every bit of the turkey, carrots, peas, cocktail sausages, profiteroles, Ferrero Rocher, and Yorkshire puddings that you serve me. And yeah, the 3 wise goats, ham, gravy, and roasties. But the single best Christmas food is stuffing. Yeah, Brussels can be made very, very, like, delicious. No doubt. I like Brussels. Just not as much as the other foods here. And yeah, prawn cocktails are considered a Christmas food here. Hey Moo, how's it going? I'm awaiting your arrival to the tournament. Giving you a little reminder that before Thursday, get your butt in there. And if you can't make it to the live draft, do make sure to... You're stuck on a publish your name. Fair enough. Well, if you can't make it to the live draft, do make sure to set a wish list. Try to set, if you think that you're not going to be able to make it to the live draft, try to set a lot of games, because you might be surprised at how quickly they get whittled down by other people choosing. And if you run out of games for your own wish list to like try and draft, the fantasy critic will pick them automatically based on the hype factor for those games. So you might end up just sort of like with random games that not really fussed on. With my publishing name, I just went, you know, super basic. Alright, here we go. Christmas songs. How can I play these Christmas songs without... You know what? I might just restart the stream so then we can cut off the second bit of the stream and it won't fuck me up whenever I try to upload this to YouTube. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna stop the stream and come right back into it. So see y'all in a little bit.